secrets of what I've discovered about spreading your sound out and making a really interesting blend. You saw how many places we went from that. We started out with an acoustic sound, right? So it was basically, I'm going to pull my regular amp out. We started with a very simple, just an acoustic sound. Almost sounds kind of folky, right? Then we eased in a clean electric. Right? Then we brought in a little tremolo. Then we brought in some overdrive. Check out this amp here. This is the Acoustasonic. I've got this right now set fairly low. I've got my volume here about maybe 2.5 or 3. Treble straight up at noon. Mid is at 11 o'clock. Bass is at noon. I've got a little notch in there, although I probably don't need it. That's more for acoustic fat body guitars. String effects, usually I'll roll that down. I like a little bit of effect, but it depends. Try to keep that at a minimum. Oh, string dynamics, sorry. That I keep about noon. And this, again, this will change a little bit according to the room. But for right now, in this application, I'm keeping the volume within reason, because if I overdrive it too much, it's going to pin everything. And, you know, here's the secret I want to share with you about recording. And, you know, any engineer will tell you this. I work with a guy called Carl Dörfler, who's an amazing engineer. He works with Tom Waits and Kenny Wayne Shepherd, a lot of different people. But we seem to find that the smaller the amp, the bigger the sound. And that may sound counterintuitive to you, but it's true. And I think the reason for that is that with smaller amps, like this little amp here, this little Champ amp, or a deluxe reverb amp, you don't have to get that loud to get it to crunch up. And so if you have to get a loud, really loud sound in a studio, sometimes it'll pin the compressors and pin the mics, and it won't end up sounding quite as big as you want it to. So I want to give you a feel for what it happens with this stuff when there's lyrics to it. 3 in the morning, the night is so still. Seemed like forever, baby, on my windowsill. Way off in the distance, I hear a lonely whistle blow. But I'm all alone, yeah. Whoa, whoa, wow, 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 wow. Oh. So I can set this overdrive here. Here's a really important thing that eludes so many guitar players. Here's what you don't want to happen when you're playing a song. You're playing along in a clean setting, right? And all of a sudden you hit your button. I'm gonna show you how it works. All of a sudden you hit your lead button. Okay, the song just had a heart attack, all right?